to know anything, everything, anything, everything, anything. So this, yeah, like I told y'all yesterday, Sky News Australia is the shit. I don't care what nobody say. I'm glad I subscribed to y'all channel. I'm glad that y'all be all up in my feed because y'all be clocking all the tea. I mean, I'm not playing y'all. They clock all the tea. Y'all don't know. I literally last night before I went to sleep, I literally, I know for sure I got like 50 goddamn clips. I'm like, y'all ain't playing. Like, shout out to Sky News Australia because y'all putting me up on game, okay? Now, they, look, I don't even like the news like that, but I love y'all news.
All right, after all those years.
Wait a second.
Because of your skin.
Because he finna be on her motherfucker top and we gotta hear it. We gotta make sure we can hear all of it. We turn it up louder because y'all can't hear. So we got to turn it up loud. We got to hear all this smoke.
Because you're a black woman. I think you were fired because your show just got increasingly unpopular. It happens all the time in TV. Ooh. That's why you got let go. Why play the race card?
Ooh.
First of all, I love the fact that your play the race card is your version of the race card. You literally are so fixated on trying to racialize conversations with me because I find it actually quite charming.
You racialize more
Get up here.
No, I'm having a conversation with Mark Lamont Hill that you're flipping things up. All right, Piers. And the bottom line is you take an entire conversation that I had with Mark Lamont Hill and pick the bits that you can racialize because this is your shit.
That's what y'all been doing. Oh, no, she didn't. Piers on her neck. This is correct. Wait, did she really just say, oh, you just want to pick the little skits? Girl, you do this all the time. It was this easy to pick a skit. It was that easy because y'all all do it. Y'all cry. As a blackity black, even though she from Africa. As a blackity black. Why you ain't claim your real identity instead of saying you black? Because we know you're not black, so quit this already.
You racialize everything, Joy. Come on.
I get
He was on her neck. Piers Morgan, an asshole. Now get to the point. I don't want to y'all this back up. Get them arguing. I like those arguing, goddamn it. I thought that was funny as hell. Matter of fact, I think I'm gonna have to find another version. Because I don't hear no music. I don't got time for no music. I should have skin proofed that one, but I like what he said though, because he wasn't wrong.
Here with these groups that have not seen the fascism.
Is this the low key? I've been meaning to ask people this. Is this the dude that was with, you know, the dude right there? Why did he look like that was the dude that was with? No, that's not him. I don't know why they look like each other, but in my mind, I was thinking he was the dude that looked like the dude that was with Glorilla. But I don't think them the same people because actually now that I think about it in my brain, dude was way a little older. He looked way younger. So they got the same people.
Descend on the country.
James, you hit the nail on the head. This is a fundraising effort to try to be like a victim, to play a victim. And, you know, when they talk about civil rights, Donald Trump loves civil rights. Donald Trump wants to help black people, white people, Asian people. Donald Trump wants to help people of every race.
Okay, first of all, we don't call each other black or white because I told y'all already. You got to get this right, sir. It's the Ku Klux Klan and slaves. It's either you goddamn Native American, you're African American. You that's not that because I keep trying to tell y'all they're not fucking black. You not white, sir. You're clear. So get it together. But okay.
He just wants to deport illegal immigrants or ex-gangbangers that are here in America.
Ex-gangbangers. I like the ex-gangbangers.
That's not a civil rights violation, but these organizations are going to constantly come out and attack Donald Trump because that's the only way that they survive is by constantly saying that they're under threat of being taken out. So when it comes to these organizations, I see it, James. These protest organizations are getting a lot of funding. So the money is there. They know that there's a huge economy to hate Donald Trump. So I'm actually not surprised that this group is actually getting the attention that they want by playing a victim like this.
Well, here's a question for you here now, too. A question without notice. So you've got all these people in the government who have all been cashiered by Doge, who are losing their jobs because their agencies are being shut down. Is there a danger to the Trump administration that all these people who had jobs and relevance before are now going to create more and more of...
It's about time. They was getting all these jobs, not doing shit with them anyway. I'm glad he shut down a lot of this shit. I can't wait to see the effects in the next couple of years. I bet our system going to be way better than what it was 10, 20 years ago.
These sorts of organizations and, resistance movements to try and, keep themselves going, but that's going to wind up dragging politics in the U.S. further to the left in reaction to the right.
No, you're right again. I mean, I call it protester industrial complex where these people, it's not that every protester is getting paid, but the people that organize a protest are getting paid. These people that create the Discord groups or the Facebook groups. So like I said, there is a huge economy of radicalizing people to go against Donald Trump, and it's inorganic. It is 100% astroturf. You know, it's done by people that
I've been doing this forever. That's why I never vote for presidents, because all they got to do is pay somebody to take their nappy head ass or straight hair ass out there, and then you know what they gonna do? Lie, cap. It's called crisis actors. I've been doing it forever.
Just trying to, make money instead of actually try to create a political movement that is genuine. So you're going to see more of this. I've seen an increase in protests exponentially since Donald Trump came into office.
Me too.
Well, yeah, and I think we're going to see a lot more of it. I'm glad that you've nailed this, because this is the way this is all going to go. Because look at, we've got people like Joy Reid who've made a whole career.
This is funny. I didn't even know this video. They could get Joy Reid ass.
Management syndrome. Have a watch here and listen to what Joy Reid says about
Trump let's see what she got to say.
Trump has those kind of voters. They are dedicated to him personally. They care more about him being happy than them being happy. They care more about him having what he wants than them having what they want. They will give up their health care. They will let their daughters be destroyed. They will let their families be destroyed. There's nothing he can do. He can drown them in Texas. He can take away their FEMA. He can do anything he wants to them. There's nothing you can do about it. It's a cult.
I mean, Alex, besides the fact.
First of all, Joy, ain't you from Congo? Why you ain't claim your real national background? Your ass is not even African, but you actually is African, top tier African, Congo, African. We know what's going on in Congo. Is it still happening in Congo? Joy Reid, do not make me have to do my research and find out if Congo still got the #1 great, department. Because if I find that they still doing that shit, Joy, I'm going to come back. And we're going to put you and Congo together. And we're going to be trying to figure out why the fuck your ass ain't sent money to Congo and make sure your goddamn people good again. Because your punk ass in America talking this bullshit. We don't know if you're first, second, third. What generation is you? First of all, what generation is you, Joy Reid, while you in here trying to talk about Trump? Because I never understood that, Joy. You's a house slave. You one of them house slaves that want to report to massa. It ain't working. That's why your ass ain't on TV no more. That's why your ass on YouTube somewhere looking dusty.
That this is patently insane and there's no other word for it, and delusional. Again, the economy that the left is now running is one where it's entirely about trying to add to the division and claim that it's Donald Trump over there who's doing it.
Well, this is why Joy Reid is such a liar, is that if you can see how the handling of these Epstein release has gone, it's the right that is actually holding Donald Trump accountable, something that nobody did during the Biden presidency. Nobody on the left actually said, why?
Thank you. Oh, see, that's why I like whoever this dude is. Alex, that's your name, Alex. Oh, that's crazy. Anyway, Alex, I'm with you. I've been saying that too. Like, it's so funny that everybody and their daddy, like, when Trump does something, everybody and their daddy be happy. They ain't got nothing to say. People crying right now about a fucking Epstein list. They was not crying when White Zaddy was out there raping all the goddamn white kids. They ain't had nothing to say. Oh, they ain't had shit. I don't give a fuck with none of y'all talking about. Y'all had shit to say. Just like when Diddy was out here butt breaking all these goddamn niggas in the industry. Y'all had shit. Don't say shit now. Let it go. Let me do my job. I do it for y'all. Let it go. Because we don't give a fuck. Let it go. Y'all don't give a fuck about these kids because if y'all did, y'all would did y'all punk ass y'all back then. Why the hell did I have to grow up looking at Lil Wayne get kissed on by motherfucking Birdman? Y'all didn't give a fuck, like I say about these white people. Don't care now. Look, Ku Klux Klan and slaves don't give a fuck now. Don't care now. That's why your ass is in trouble. Tell it, Alex.
And president. Why is our president basically senile? But on the right, we're actually calling out. We're calling out the transparency. We're saying, hey, Donald Trump, you said you're going to give us this. And we haven't gotten quiet. So I think it's very hypocritical for her to say that people will just blindly support Donald Trump when they're the party of blind support. They're the party that will just follow the leader no matter how repugnant the leader may be or how incompetent that leader may be. So it's all projection is what she's saying, Alex. In my personal opinion.
I think you're absolutely right. That's not opinion. That is fact. Alex Stein, thanks so much. I'd love to
I agree with Alex.
This, and we're going to do that again soon. Thank you so much for joining me now.
You know, the next generation, we ain't playing no goddamn games with none of y'all. And that's why everybody and their daddy getting mad at us because we ain't playing no goddamn games. We don't give a fuck how y'all feel or think. Grow the fuck up already. We living in the time where we try to clock all the money, which is why Trump is in office. He gonna clock all that goddamn money. I know y'all get mad. Y'all worried about the wrong shit. Stop worried about Epstein's listens, dumb shit. Y'all should be happy we finally got a president that's not related to none of these other fuckers. Because I'm going to say it again. Do y'all fucking... If I hear one more person say, well, he was over there with goddamn Epstein. Maybe he was there like Rick Ross. Y'all did not say shit. Rick Ross been a Fed since I was a kid. I knew Rick Ross was the Fed. Did y'all say anything? Huh? No, y'all let Rick Ross just walk around in a bitch. Nigga still ain't locked up. Yeah. I know he been to all the Diddy parties. Somehow y'all still ain't said shit about Rick Ross being the feds. So I'm gonna say it again. Maybe motherfucking Trump was there because he the feds. I'm gonna say it again. Rick Ross, the nigga had a motherfucking officer outfit on. Did y'all ever blink an eye and say anything? Did y'all be like, oh, well, you know, Rick Ross was the feds back then? I ain't hear nobody on YouTube say shit yet. I ain't heard none of y'all say, oh, yeah, just so you know, Rick Ross is the feds. And y'all wonder why the nigga ain't get locked the fuck up. You wonder why French Montana didn't get locked the fuck up. Because some of them really was the feds. Yeah, they was like, oh, we pretending like we with this shit. But really, we not. Because I'm going to say it again. Rick Ross dusty ass. Yeah, I say he still should get locked the fuck up. But apparently he did some good. Not his baby mama, though. His baby mama getting dragged by Charleston White as we speak. I don't like Charleston White, and I sure as fuck don't like his baby mama. But have fun, Charleston White, punk ass. But we going to talk about how, you know, because y'all don't understand that Prince Williams ain't motherfucking playing. He like, motherfucker, we royalty in this bitch. And you think we going to let motherfucking Harry walk his punk ass back into our fucking country after he went to all these diddy parties and shit? And he didn't marry this, you know what, in 2018? Which they should have told y'all something was going down in 2018 anyway, but whatever. I'm going to say it again. Ain't they ass still in America? Did she have her last? Do we think she had a baby? No. But anyway, you know, she a pro now. Anyway, do you think that Prince Williams is going to let them motherfuckers come back after all the motherfucking stupid shit they was doing in America with motherfucker Obama, Michelle Michael, motherfucker pronoun ass, and Diddy, the one and only Diddy? Y'all really thought Prince Williams was going to let that nigga come back? He ain't playing. He out here disrespecting the daddy, which ain't his daddy. Is it his daddy? I don't even know if that nigga's daddy or not. Either way, he ain't motherfucking playing out here. I was loving all of it. I was like, yes. Somebody better stand on motherfucking business. Because if it was me and I was royalty and your ass that took your young ass over there to be playing games with motherfucking Kanye and motherfucking Diddy, and you know they on our motherfucking neck, oh, hell no. Take your ass back to America. Don't bring your ass here. Because they ain't playing.
The Queen always understood her role. She remained, Douglas, apolitical, but King Charles seems to struggle with that a little bit. He's now officially in charge of saving the planet. His role has been redefined to include leading on environmental sustainability. Do we really need or want a climate king, Douglas?
Not only is they motherfucking putting goddamn Harry in their place. Now they putting granddaddy in his mother. Yeah, you bitch nigga, go save the world, nigga. Go save the world. Dude, that's your job. Oh shit, the next generation ain't playing. Y'all thought it was a game when I be trying to tell y'all next generation, we ain't trying to hear this shit no more. Y'all want to get on YouTube, cry. We don't want to hear this shit. Y'all, as YouTube stopping me from getting views, shut your dumb ass up, grow the fuck up. Prince Williams ain't playing. I like Prince Williams, y'all. He ain't playing. This got this nigga out here talking about save the world.
No, I mean, this really has to be, I hope that the King's advisors keep this stuff away
I can't breathe, y'all.
As Prince of Wales, there's an argument for him to have personal causes of his own, personal campaigns of his own. On a number of those, the then Prince of Wales was seen to be actually ahead of his time, quite often faced ridicule on things like organic farming and so on, but was often actually ahead of his time and deserves some credit for that. And that's something you can
Now, we don't give fuck. See, that's why y'all messing up that again. We don't give fuck what they did 20 years ago. Oh, hell no, we don't care. We care about what y'all doing right now. And right now, his ass ain't looking too good. So you can talk about all his accolades back then. Congratulations, granddaddy. We proud of you. What you doing for us now? What the fuck in 2025? What granddaddy doing for us now? Y'all think this shit was a game. Oh, yeah, his accolades, fuck all that shit. What is he doing? In trouble. He in motherfucking trouble like Prince Harry. I can't believe. Oh, I didn't see that. I didn't even actually do the look. I just picked the ones that I thought would be attractive. That's it. I ain't even look at them, just to be real, y'all.
But once he's king, I'm afraid that all of that stuff is a luxury that he just can't afford.
He ain't finna be no goddamn king.
None of the things that could be the day-to-day stuff of politics and politicking can be in his realm. His realm is to be king and to be above.
Look,
politics.
I know your ass wish he could be king, but that nigga is not going to be king. One, granddaddy need to just fall back and worry about saving the world. I think they gave him a good job. Granddaddy got game, so he should be out there saving the world. He don't need to be no motherfucking king. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Then grandma ain't there no more. Okay, then so they should say we need to let the new generation Williams be the king. He gonna end up being the king, y'all. Let me go and tell y'all in advance. He gonna be the king. Because Prince Harry, dumb ass, he was the youngest. His punk ass fumbled it all because he wanted to go do parties with motherfucking Diddy. This nigga done said, fuck being a king, and it ain't about him marrying that ugly bitch either. But it's a fact that he said, I'm gonna go get wiped down in baby oil with motherfucking Kanye in my youth instead of actually being productive. This nigga said, nah, I don't want to do that. I want to do what Prince William's doing. Thank goodness Princess Diana is proud of her goddamn oldest son.
Can be in his realm. His realm is to be king.
No, it's not.
And to be above politics and to be above all of this sort of thing. And that just has a very, very special role in a constitutional monarchy, because otherwise, basically you're stuck in the sort of day-to-day Ed Milibandness of it.
First of all, shut your ass up. He's a granddaddy. Why y'all trying to make he is a triple OG, as I like to call him, because, I watch a lot of Asian TV shows and movies, so we call them triple OGs. He is not, first of all, you're right, he ain't even no granddad. He is a triple OG. Let that man be out there saving the world. He could be out there talking to all the people. Finally, get your ass out there. You was locked up in the goddamn house. Get your ass out there, triple OG. Go spread your beautiful knowledge. I think they did a good job with Triple OG. He don't need to be no motherfucking king. Stop letting, then when he be king and then he fuck up some shit, then y'all gonna treat him like Biden. Fuck all that. He not gonna be the new Moneybag Joe. Fuck all that. Get your ass out there in the community. Get your ass out there. Triple OG. I'm proud of Triple OG.
You're sort of stuck in being climate secretary.
Good.
And talking about emissions and so on.
I think that's great.
That's not what the monarchy is there for.
No, that's what he there for.
The light that the monarchy can shed on a constitutional system is the light of something that is above politics and above the fray and that unites people. And as you say, Rita, the late Queen was an absolute master of that. Nobody ever knew where she stood.
Okay, you want to bring up Princess Diana. Okay, then that's why his old Triple OG need to get his ass out there. Triple OG don't need to be worried about being the president. Let Prince Williams, not Prince Harry, because he fucked it up. Let him be I don't get it. Then I'm going to say it again. When his old ass get in there, next thing you know, he rolled the fuck over. What we going to do then? Do y'all be thinking about maybe that the older generation want to just be outside? Why y'all always trying to lock up the older generation? Let them go outside with the next generation so they can teach them some shit. Stop always trying to make the triple OGs be the president. Then when he roll the fuck over, then when he start acting C now, then y'all going to be like, oh my gosh, I can't believe this. That's why I don't fuck with Democrats right there, because they do too goddamn much. You acting like you're a Democrat in your own country. God damn it.
Anything other than her service to the country and her love for the country and the Commonwealth. Other than that, it was an absolutely closed box. And I think that was the ideal. That is the ideal. And it's one that Prince Charles, now King Charles, was brought up with. And I hope his advisors advise him.
First of all, he is not the goddamn king. I don't give a fuck how much you try to slap that label on that man. He is a triple OG. He need to be outside. He looked like he actually enjoyed being outside with the people. I don't get it. It's like y'all trying to force this man who's literally, how old is he anyway? Leave that man alone and let him go outside. He don't want to be locked up in the house no more. He want to go outside, be free, walk around, he ain't falling and shit like Moneybag Joe. He ain't out here tripping on his goddamn knees every day. Let the man go outside. Why is y'all trying to lock up the triple OG and make him king? Let Prince William do that. He already got the shit on lockdown. That's what y'all don't get. I know y'all don't get it yet. But he gonna be the motherfucker king. So just let it go. Let Prince William do his job. Cause he winning. I'm not playing. Prince William, I'm gonna say it first. So when it happened, then y'all can say I said it. Because nobody ain't gonna admit to it. So let me do it.
That his mother's example.
I do hope so. I don't want to see the king defending those hideous solar farms.
Well, F you, that's kind of funny, your name. F-U and the F-F-U if I was... Okay, my bad. I was thinking about CeeLo. I love that song. I love CeeLo, though. You made me think about the damn CeeLo song. F-U and the F-F-U. Okay, my bad. But I totally agree with you, F-U, because people get mad at Trump. But I keep trying to tell y'all, he does not have the same bloodline like none of the president. Do your research. AI told me.
Destroying the British countryside or having meetings with Greta Thunberg or the...
The windmills, which have completely polluted the land, some of the most beautiful bits of landscape in the UK. You drive past them now, go past them on a train, and great bits of the countryside, like the southwest of Scotland, just covered in these hideous windmills. And, surely anyone who loves the land and the countryside can't improve of that endlessly. I mean, why save... why wreck the environment in order to save it, allegedly?
That's maybe why Granddaddy need to get out there and say the shit. Y'all keep getting mad, but I think Granddaddy Triple OG, he need to take his ass out there. I don't care what none of y'all talking about. Let Triple OG, let him get his ass out there and save the environment. Why he can't save the environment? It's like y'all trying to put Triple OG in a position to be the king. Okay, then grandma, she ain't here no more. Triple OG grandma ain't here no more. So why we keep trying to force him to do something he don't need to do? Because I don't think he should. I think they put him in the right position. So let me go to the next video that's gonna be even more. It's gonna be better. I think there you go. Is this? Okay, yeah, there you go. Mm-hmm.
Still with the rules, and we've heard much about this not so secret meeting between the King and Harry's top aides. There's been a suggestion that Meghan could join in the royal peace talks. And is there any sign of Prince William waiting?
Hell no.
Well, the rehabilitation of Meghan continues, doesn't it, Caro? So it's no accident that her name has been mentioned in regard to these talks. But I'm certain that William will want nothing to do with that, of course. And it's interesting that he wasn't even told about the talks, and there was no request to his team to have one of his representatives there at the club just near Clarence House. They would be very cautious about being involved in these talks and certainly being papped in that situation.
See, if you pay attention, you could always. I need to be honest to you. I always thought Williams was gonna be the king. To be honest to you, because when I seen Prince Harry up here with Diddy and them, I said, yeah, he ain't fucked up. Then I see him be with Meghan Markle. I'm like, yeah, he really fucked up. When I knew back then, I'm like, yeah, it's not gonna work out. He ain't gonna be the prince. He is the prince, but he ain't gonna never be the king. Because I always Mark Melgo, whatever that bitch name is, we already knew she was tied in with them people anyway. Okay? So I already knew back then. I was like, this nigga fucking up. I said, why is the youngest one gotta fuck it up? He gonna let the oldest brother end up being the king. So don't be shocked, y'all, if Prince William be the king. Like, he is not going to let Triple OG be the goddamn king. I know if it was me, and I was Prince Williams, oh, yeah. Get your ass out there, Triple OG, with the community. They need you. They love you. They want to talk to you. They ain't never had opportunity to look at your greatness. Get your ass out there. I mean, I don't know why people mad for. At least he's not like Joe. He ain't going to be tripping over and shit, falling down, busting his head. So he need to be out there in the community. I already told y'all, I'd rather to see the older generation out there with the youth anyway. Because y'all, a lot of y'all ain't raising these motherfuckers anyway, so might as well let goddamn great granddaddy get his ass out there. I mean, because if it was me and I could go see the man, I would be happy. If I was out there in where they at, okay, and his ass popped up out of nowhere, I'd have been happy. I'm like, oh my gosh, I get to see Triple OG in public. I'll be talking to him and everything. I'll be asking him like questions that he wouldn't even be thinking about. I'm like, so how long you been doing this again? So, are you gonna teach us something new in this? Man, y'all would look. The questions I would be asking would be off the chain. I ain't gonna even cap. I would be asking him no personal shit. I would just be asking him on what he did in his life, his purpose, how he get there. That's the type of questions I would be asking him. That's why I be saying it's like they want to lock up the people that can actually give us great advice and make them be king. No, don't let him be king. Just let Triple OG get outside with us so we can see him. I'm proud of Triple OG. Thank you, Prince William. Apparently somebody know how to be the goddamn king.
Meghan are quite frustrated that there were pictures of this secret talk. It's also interesting that Harry seems to be going straight to the monarch, his father, and bypassing his brother as the heir completely, which will give some indication of where the true tension, I think, lies in this dynamic. But let's hope it's a positive move forward and not just another sort of missed photo opportunity, as it were.
Well, look, we don't give a fuck about them being mad because somebody snapped the goddamn picture and exposed the fact the goddamn Prince William said, fuck all y'all. Since Triple OG want to play these goddamn games, talking about something, I was just trying to see my grandkids. Well, take your ass over there in America and see the goddamn great grandkids, okay? Because he ain't playing with none of them. That's crazy, though. Think about this. Prince William is literally bodying Triple OG and the goddamn his youngest brother. He ain't playing. I know Princess Diana is so proud right now. I mean, I don't think Prince Williams learned Prince Harry didn't learn his lesson because look what happened to his mama in America. So why would the fuck would you even want me personally? I'm not saying I wouldn't visit here, come over here and be like, hey, what y'all doing? But yeah, living here? Oh, hell no. What happened to my goddamn mama? That's how you know Prince Williams wasn't playing no goddamn games about his goddamn mama. Apparently, he was the only one remember what happened to his mama in America. And no, I ain't never forget.
And Louise, do you think, though, that part of this is that I think, and that it's happening now is that Harry knows that conversation needs to happen with the king and probably sooner rather than later, because once the king's passed, I think that it'd be even more difficult for there to be that reconciliation.
I agree. I mean, it's a conversation he has to drive. He has to extend that olive branch and he has to make peace with his father. Because as you say, once Charles has passed on, there's no opportunity for Harry to do that. And I think William's made it pretty clear that he won't be cutting him any slack in that department as well. He's learned to operate within the royal framework without his younger brother for all sorts of reasons. And that's a very sad situation for the brothers. But Harry really has...
this is wrong with y'all. It ain't sad. Think about this. Behind closed doors, they know what it is. Y'all want to just get on the internet and fake a cat like y'all don't have family issues and shit. Stop the cap. He already told Triple Granddaddy, his daddy. Thank goodness I know it's his daddy, because in my mind I was like, is that really his daddy? Anyway, Triple OG, his daddy, motherfucker said, yeah, daddy, your ass finna go out there and do what you need to do for the, for the next generation. He told his punk ass his brother, you took your ass over there, was getting wiped down in Diddy oil, your ass can't come back home, stay your ass over there. You want to be over there, stay your ass over there. You know what happened to our mom, but you gonna go over there and play these games, take your ass back over there. That's what happened. Stop trying to pretend like Prince Williams and Prince Harry did not have that goddamn talk. God damn it, they had that talk. Because, when you siblings, you had that talk. Y'all want to get on the internet and cap. They talked about this. Stop this already. Why you think King, which I'm still not calling him goddamn king in my mind, goddamn Prince is goddamn king, which is Williams, not the goddamn Triple OG. He is out there in the real world now. Shout out to him for doing that, because I've been waiting for somebody to make the older generation go outside so we can see them. Why the fuck do they have to keep being locked up in the house like they some goddamn slaves? He is not no goddamn slave to the system. Let his ass get out there. I'm so happy. Y'all don't understand. When I seen this, shout out to Sky News Australia, because y'all standing on business. Y'all doing way better than our American media. Like, our American media low-key suck. I ain't gonna leave a cap. Y'all done made me be like, damn. I like y'all. I'm proud of y'all.
Patch things up with his father, as you say.
He already patched it up. Shut up.
Now, it won't surprise you that there's a drama in the Kardashian household. This time,
what?
2 of the sisters have skipped their brother Brody's wedding. What's happened here?
I didn't even know that. Wait, Brody? Who the fuck is Brody? Oh, yeah, that's the one that we always be forgetting about. Damn, I did forget they had a brother named Brody. Oh, damn. That's crazy. They said, fuck that nigga. That's wild. I ain't even, well, I guess we're going to listen to
Reid Jenner is a pro surfer and he got married at the weekend. Now, Kendall and Kylie Jenner, of course, are his half sisters. They share the same father, Caitlyn Jenner, and
if they share the same, if I hear one more motherfucker say they not half. That's half is if they daddy is not the same. If they didn't have brothers and sisters, y'all need to get that right. Like, if they did not have the same daddy, then they have sisters and brothers. But if they share the same daddy, that means they fucking brother and sisters, y'all. I don't want to. People need to quit this shit. Let's go back so I can make sure I heard it correctly, because they stupid. If they said this, they stupid. Get it correct, people.
And he got married at the weekend. Now, Kendall and Kylie Jenner, of course, are his half sisters. They share the same father, Caitlyn Jenner. And they did not attend the wedding. There was some sort of clash with schedule, or they didn't want to make the wedding about them in sort of true Kardashian fashion. But
I can respect that. I like that. I like that. So they said they did not want to go to they way better than the Kardashians, low key. The Jenner sisters said, nah, we good. We ain't gonna go. Because, if we go, we gonna steal all the spotlight. And you gotta respect that. Like, I like that. Shout out to the next generation. They standing on business. They like, we got too much clout. Brody. I forgot about Brody ass. Damn, I feel bad, y'all. Because I totally did forget about Brody. I remember seeing him on the Kardashians, too. That nigga used to act a fool back then. Damn, that's crazy.
About a decades-long feud between Caitlyn's ex-wives. Of course, there's Brody's mother, Linda Thompson, and there's Kylie and Kendall's mother, Kris Jenner, who apparently don't see eye to eye and have not done for some time. So the girls decided to sort of quietly admit themselves from the spectacle that was the wedding. Caitlyn, of course, attended because it is her son getting married. But yeah, less about an RSVP situation, more about trying to keep the peace. I think Kylie.
This is one thing I can see about the Jenner sisters is that at least they understand that they don't want the fucking clout all the time. So that should show y'all right there in plain sight. They don't like drama, because they could easily like, fuck all that. We gonna go because we know our mama, our star and shit. God damn it. But we ain't gonna do that. That's not us. I like that. The next generation, they doing better than the grown ass Kardashians, low key. I like that. I like that approach that they took.
In the Kardashian camp, I think Kendall tries to sort of broker the peace and maybe be a bit neutral. And then there's their brother, of course, who's very angry about everything and tends to blame Kris for a lot of the drama.
Damn.
Of course, he's going to side with his own mother. But as you say, it wouldn't be a Kardashian by extension.
Oh, that's good. Well, I did not know that. I'm make sure I look up some more research on it, because if Brody blaming him, grow the fuck up already. Y'all be getting on my damn nerves. Y'all know damn well your parents get on your damn nerves. Crying all day ain't gonna change Kris ass. Kris got a goddamn picture with goddamn Oprah and Gayle, and this bitch is in the middle like she the fucking superstar. So that should tell you right there, she don't give a fuck about them grown ass kids. But you see how she be treating the babies, the grandbaby. They always do that shit too. Why do parents do that? They always treat us like shit, and then the great kids come up, all of a sudden now they got time. Oh, what you want, baby? You good? Every time you see Kris, she making sure the grandbaby's great. She ain't give a fuck about them goddamn grown ass kids though. She's like, fuck y'all, fuck us. So that's why I keep trying to tell people, get over it, Brody. I'm gonna do my research, and I'm gonna make sure I give y'all a live stream talking about that, because I did not know. I forgot about Brody. I ain't gonna even cap, y'all. I forgot about that nigga. I ain't gonna even cap. I low key be forgetting about Rob ass. So I definitely forgot about him.
Drama. Now, let's go back to the UK. There were some heartwarming scenes at Wimbledon with Princess Catherine receiving a standing ovation. It was
I love. Oh my gosh, I used to look, y'all. I miss watching sports, because I don't really watch sports the way I used to. But y'all don't know the times I used to watch Wimbledon back then. Like, because if y'all didn't know this, my favorite tennis player was Roger Dodger, the one and only Switzerland. Goddamn Roger Federer, not Nadal, digging in his ass all the fucking time. That shit used to get on my nerves. I was like, this nigga, if he don't stop digging his ass, like, oh my gosh. But anyway, oh my gosh, I love tennis. That used to be my shit. Andy Roddick used to get beat the fuck up by the Williams sisters. Yeah, that's how I be telling people. That's why people be getting mad at me, because I really watch sports. Like, I watched all the sports. But then when LeBron James got his punk ass in the athlete, became a real athlete. So they say, oh my gosh, I said fuck the NBA. That's why I'm waiting for him to retire, y'all. Is they gonna let this nigga retire so I can start back watching sports? Because I ain't watching the goddamn NBA until that nigga retire. Now I've been watching everybody else, but I'm not watching the NBA until he retire. So when are y'all gonna let this nigga retire so I can start back watching the NBA? Because I'm not playing. I ain't watching none of this shit. I ain't gonna give y'all none of my energy.
Love and goodwill for her from the British public. She's in so many ways the polar opposite of the most attention-seeking royals at the moment, Harry and Meghan.
Oh, damn. The shade was real. Oh, the she threw shade. That's, that woman that's talking, y'all. I got so many videos of her talking shit about the left. It's going to make y'all head spin. She ain't playing. She can really clock the tea. Shout out to that woman, because that's exactly what I said. These attention-seeking motherfuckers ain't getting the attention. Look at her. She getting a standing ovation in this bitch. Every time she walk around, they just treat her like a goddamn queen. That's how it's supposed to be. You don't supposed to seek attention. You supposed to just get the attention. But we know, Prince Harry don't know nothing about that. Or that Markle Helfer. Whatever damn Markle. That sound like a nigga named man. Is she a pronoun? We gonna have to figure out if she a pronoun. Y'all already should know that I'm gonna have a video talking about her and Beyonce together, because they number 1 and number 2 for wearing fake ass moon bumps. So don't think I forgot. Don't think I forgot when Beyonce sat the fuck down on her statement with bloom, and she wanted us to believe she had blue ivy. Okay, we don't believe you. And if Prince Marblehead think we believe that bitch, for all we know, y'all was casting spells, pretending like y'all was pregnant the whole time y'all was wearing moon bumps. For all we know, y'all some pronouns. I mean, we living in a time where we get to see pronouns. So, I just had to put that out there.
It's sort of inevitable always that people will hold these up as, rivals or competitors or something like this. But really, I mean, the story with Princess Catherine is simply that, she has just not put a foot wrong since she first entered public life many years ago now.
Mm-hmm.
And that just stands in stark contrast, not just to Meghan, but to Harry, who was brought up to know what the were of public service.
I'm glad you said that. I always mess up, dude. You better get over yourself. You must be new. Yes, I mess up words and everything. And think I care? Nope. Yeah, I would care if I could speak a whole nother language. Then I could really butcher some stuff. I really want to. Oh, there you go. I want to talk about him and the King Charles, now the king of climate change. I think that's so beautiful. It made me think about all the times y'all motherfuckers said climate change in America. You know how long we had to hear that shit in America about climate change, even though it's called manipulation of weather. But anyway, but we're gonna listen to how Prince Charles.
Mental sustainability. Do we really need or want a climate King Douglas?
No, I mean, this really has to be, I hope that the King's advisors keep this stuff away from him. As Prince of Wales, there's an argument for him to have personal causes of his own, personal campaigns of his own. On a number of those, the then Prince of Wales was seen to be actually ahead of his time. Quite often.
I don't get it. Granddaddy looked like he having the time of his life. Everybody keep getting mad at Granddaddy, but I think Granddaddy having his time of his life out there. Shit, he might want to be outside. Why Granddaddy can't be outside? Why nobody want? Okay, yeah, let's look at this.
Joining me now is Sky News contributor Louise Roberts. Louise, Harry's been in Angola this week.
Speaking of Angola, y'all in trouble right now, apparently, with China. Like, apparently they said y'all doing the most for China. I'm gonna have to, I seen enough, but I'm like, damn, y'all ass is in trouble. But we go get to that later. I gotta get my thumbnail together, and then I actually gotta do some research, because I'm gonna be thinking about no damn Angola. So I'm like, I mean, I know where Angola is at, but I'm like, damn, they in the news. That's wild. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna say it again. Sky News, Australia. I love y'all. Y'all do a great job. Like, for real. I see why. Look, Australia, good job. God damn it.
Footsteps of Princess Diana. What's his trip all about, and is it any more than a beige imitation? Well, Caro, the Halo Trust is something that Harry's been involved with for about 15 years now, I think, and he's been patron of it since about 2019. So it's not his first trip to Angola, but the difference this time is that he's going to be walking the exact route that his mother Diana did in 1997, where the images, I mean, we're so used to seeing them now, but at the time they were absolutely a blockbuster sort of revelation, the fact that she was in such a dangerous area, and it was so profound and brave of Diana to do this. And of course it led to...
you need this little Prince. See, this is why your ass is in trouble. Stop clout chasing off your mama. God damn it. Go somewhere else. Why is he trying to look? No, no, don't do that. Go do something different. See, that's why your ass is in trouble right there, Prince Harry. Your ass is in trouble. Don't clout chase off your mama. Go do something different. What the hell is wrong with y'all? I don't want to hear shit like, well, he's trying to do it for... No. Because your mama did great things, and then somehow her ass got unalived in goddamn America. You know I'm gonna do a story on that shit, because I, back then when I was growing up and I heard about it, I was like, they didn't like her. That's why they off their ass, Anytime you're doing great things in America, somehow you come up unalive. It's weird. It really is weird, but they never talk about it. But I am.
An international ban on landmines. So the fact that he's doing the same walk, he's very nostalgic, and look, it is a bit of a carbon copy of what his mother did, but I don't really have an issue with it, because I think Harry should be doing more in the space of Diana's legacy. It's such a great
No. Don't worry about Mama's legacy. Mama already did it. That's what would be a lot of wrong with a lot of people. Don't worry about Mama's legacy. Mama did it. She was a pioneer. Let her keep her own personal clout. That's why his ass is in trouble. Go do something different, Harry. God damn it. You made me fumble with words that I'm going to do anyway. Do something different. That's why your ass is in trouble. Leave your mama legacy alone. She don't need none of y'all to clout chase off her legacy. Why William's not doing this? Oh, my bad. Because he's trying to build his own legacy. Get it? That's what's being a lot of wrong with a lot of people. Stop clout chasing off your own mama's legacy. Do something different. My bad. You can't, because you was too busy getting right down in baby oil with Diddy. So that's why your ass like, let me try to do what my mama did so they could not look at me. We looking at you, nigga. Do something different. And you, Luis, shut the hell up. Because you don't know what the hell you're talking about. He doing bad. He ain't doing good. He doing bad.
Working on charities where there is an impact globally, rather than sort of complaining about his life or throwing his family under a bus. So
he can't.
It'd be interesting to see what comes
the moment
out of it, though.
It's so. I'm glad she said this. She must have knew I was on her neck too. First of all, he can't say shit about what the hell Williams did because he ain't did shit. So the only person that gonna get thrown on the motherfucking bus is his ass. So stop the cap. He was the one in America getting right down in Diddy oil with goddamn Kanye. Remember that, okay? And then he married a bitch that was in America, and now he back in America, and they had their baby in America, in California, to be exact. They couldn't even have their last kid in their home country. So shut they shit up. They had to ship their ass to America. How they like me now?
Because he has banned, I believe, the UK press. He wants the message to come through his own channels rather than I guess, the filter of Fleet Street. And, of course, Meghan's not going either, citing safety concerns. But to be honest, that's more about Halo being his brand and not her brand, because their careers are quite separate now, as you know.
Damn, that's horrible. So you said I thought they was in love. I thought when you in love, you be together like motherfucking William and his goddamn wife, Kate. I don't get it. So you saying they got two different brands? Oh, that sound like some Diddy oil shit. So that sound like some Cassie and Diddy shit. So they got different brands now? They in trouble.
See how that all gets framed afterwards. Still with the royals, and we've heard much about this not so secret meeting between the King and Harry's top aides. There's been a suggestion that Meghan could join in the royal peace talks. And is there any sign of Prince William weighing in?
Well, the rehabilitation of Meghan continues, doesn't it, Caro? So it's no accident that her name has been mentioned in regard to
her name is being
talks,
mentioned because they ain't got shit else to do. So she ain't finna do shit. She better shut the hell up and fall back. That's what she better do. And there wasn't no damn secret meeting, because if it was a secret, our asses wouldn't be talking about it right now. So we know it ain't. Wait, no, I don't give a fuck about that. Nobody don't want to hear that. We don't care about none of that. Oh, yeah, we want to hear the Shaq shit. Yeah, we want to hear that. Because Shaq gonna make me slap his motherfucking ass. Shaq, I'm gonna say this one more time. Oh, my feelings hurt too. Shaq, he was my hero as a kid. Why when I grow the fuck up and get grown, you to get on my fucking nerves? You already bit Kevin Hart over on the goddamn car. Now you out here threatening goddamn RG3. God damn it. I'm like, why my child hero gotta be a fucking dumbass over fucking Angel? I get over sexualized Reese. Like, I don't get this. You hurt my feelings, fucker. First she was with Kamala Anthony. Mello Anthony, the motherfucking unaliver motherfucker. And speaking of the unaliver, why nobody ain't talking about how the daddy got arrested? Why it took a clear person in my goddamn timeline to tell me that the punk ass daddy got, did y'all know that the daddy got a goddamn warrant nigga arrested? Goddamn. Y'all motherfucking black crayons on YouTube get on my fucking nerves. It took the clear man to tell me that the goddamn daddy in trouble too. I'm like, see, this some bullshit. But when he was unaliving people, when his son was unaliving people, y'all love that shit, then y'all. Now the nigga in trouble, I ain't hear shit. It took the clear man to tell me. And y'all know I'm gonna do a live stream about it. Yes, I am. Because when I heard that shit, I was like, about time. Lock they punk ass up. Get the mama ass too. Get her ass too. Says Shaq, where your punk ass at now, Shaq? Because if you think I'm not gonna use your name, Shaq, and we gonna talk about how the fact that you took pictures with the motherfuckers and you wanna be out here threatening RG3. Nigga, go threaten the goddamn family that unalived the little clear boy. Okay? Okay.
But she handled that
I'm
very,
still
very
mad.
well. What's this all over?
Oh, there you go.
Really?
Because we want to hear this.
What's this all over? So this is interesting. So we've got Shaquille O'Neal
dumbass.
to punch.
You need to go sit down somewhere.
The third, who's an NFL player, so they're not even the same sport, really.
Thank you,
over,
dumbass.
Two female sort of basketball legends who apparently dislike each other immensely, and there's been a lot of racism accusations around that. There's been terms used which have been quite offensive. I'm not going to repeat them here, but
good, do your job. I like
Griffin
that.
III has said he's speaking his truth, and look, I always get very concerned when a celebrity says that, because it doesn't actually mean they're operating from a factual
basis. First of all, shut your ass up, because you was just not being factual just 2 seconds ago. So we don't need your opinion. If you riding Shaq dick, just tell us in plain sight. Just tell us, because I'm going to say it again. Angel Reese is a fucking scrub. Ain't shit y'all gonna do to change it. I don't give a fuck if he endorsed this bitch. I don't care if he get a Nike deal, a lingerie deal, or fuck. I don't give a fuck. Shaq, shut your ass up. We know you only out here because you the reason why the bitch is even getting deals. Shut your dumb ass up, Shaq. You cannot tell no fucking NFL player what the fuck to think. Just remember that part. He an NFL player that's better than you, that don't have to clout chase every 2 seconds. Always remember that. And y'all, you know y'all mad because he with somebody that's not a crayon. So don't get mad. Shut the fuck up. Did you do your job? No. Is you with any? Do you? Shaq, matter of fact, Shaq, do you have a wife? No. Okay, did Shani leave your dumb ass? Yes. Did she have all your goddamn kids? Yes. Did she still leave your ass? Yes. Okay then. So we don't want to hear Shaq shit. Shaq, shut the hell up. Shaq should not be giving out no advice. You was just with the goddamn biggest hoe in the industry. Okay then. So Shaq, we don't need no help from you. If you pipe her down Angel Reese, just say that. Just say that already. Because you out here caping for her, it look like you're fucking her. It ain't looking too good. Because if you is, you ain't doing a good job. You need to be trying to help her with a goddamn career. Oh my bad, your ass didn't even have a great career. So let's be real, Shaq. Your ass could barely get them fucking free throws together. So you should be the Shaq. Don't make me, because you know you was my hero as a kid only through Disney Channel. So stop this shit. Okay.
About their interpretation of the facts. So it's a bit of a mess. It's got beyond a bit of a social media spat between these two and protecting the two female stars and more.
First of all, we ain't protecting no fucking Angel Reese. She's a fucking scrub, okay? Okay. She don't need no protection. How she need to get her ass off of YouTube and go shoot a free throw. She need to get her ass off of YouTube, stop clout chasing with her ass out all day, and then maybe she'll be great. I don't get this. Y'all want us to like her because she's supposed to be a crayon. I don't give a fuck if she green. If she a fucking scrub, she a fucking scrub. And everybody named daddy, including my brother, said he ain't getting fucking 2K because her punk ass is on there. He said they all gonna do everything in their power to make the shit go down, 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 because her ass is on there. So think about that. My own brother said, because he loves fucking stupid ass 2K. He said he ain't even buying the shit because the bitch is on the cover. So I ain't got nothing to do with that. Majority wins.
Responsibility on social media platforms and making sure that you're respectful and not getting involved in rows or stoking up rivalry between female players when you have no.
First of all, she started it with goddamn Superwoman. She started it. And the bitch is averaging like 11 points. I don't get it. Y'all say, first of all, shut up, because you already getting on my nerves as it is. You don't know she don't even know what the fuck she talking about. First of all, none of the men started this shit. She started it, and now we gonna finish it. I'm gonna finish it because I'm a female. Since y'all keep trying to say don't let no man say shit. Okay, y'all right. Don't let the men say shit. Let me say I'm a woman. She's a scrub. She's a scrub. And now we can see she a scrub. Ain't her team scrubbing out right now? Okay then. I don't know what. I ain't gonna even argue with her. She don't even know what's going on. I do.
And funny, when you've had all that media training compared to the last story we've just talked about, these guys are not green. And it's amazing the scuffle that they found themselves in. And lastly, big celebrity news out of the UK yesterday with former Harry Potter star Emma Watson losing her licence for speeding.
Yeah.
Nice change from some of the two-tier policing that we can often observe over in the UK. What's happened here? Is she remorseful? Well, she didn't turn up in court, so it was a 5-minute hearing, and the fine was the equivalent of just over $2,000 Australian. And her lawyer told the court, well, she could pay it, which clearly she can because she's a wealthy celebrity. Although she's sort of moved beyond the acting now, and she's now a 35-year-old writing student, I believe. So the system there is a bit different in that you actually accrue points and then you lose your licence rather than our demerit system here. So she already had 9 points and sort of speeding to 12 Ks.
Shit, Emma, you need to do better. You was on goddamn Harry Potter. Goddamn, bitch, you ain't learn how to goddamn drive. Ooh, they don't play no games in other countries. And then y'all wonder why we should be happy we get to do half of. You see what they just said? They said she got 9 points. I didn't even know they did that. Emma, damn, bitch, you so rich you couldn't get your own driver? Damn. Whew, I be finding out new shit every day. That's wild. Ooh, is this the one? I don't know.
Deal with the rules, and we've heard much about this not so secret meeting between the King and Harry's top aides. There's been a suggestion that
okay, there it goes. Yeah, I wonder. They still talking about Angola. Goddamn, I'm gonna have to do some research on goddamn Angola because they apparently them in China in the talks and shit, and everybody and they daddy mad at Angola right now. I'm not capping because I was seeing so many. I'm like, damn, what the fuck Angola did? Like, I don't even know. I'm telling you, I done learned so much stuff from the Sky News Australia. Shout out to y'all.
Getting closer to a possible truce with the royal family as after Harry and Meghan's team was seen meeting with one of the King's aides. What's the latest possible reconciliation? Could we see Prince William even being involved?
Yeah, we saw those photos over the weekend, supposedly of the Sussex team meeting with the King's team. And there was all this speculation this week that, this is a real concrete sign of a possible summit or a meeting. And I think that could be on the cards. But I think that there's a really important distinction here. I think any kind of reconciliation between Charles and Harry, I don't think that's really a reconciliation with the monarchy. I think it's just a father and son thing. I don't think William would be involved. I think William...
They not playing. I told y'all think I'm playing. This how I know he running shit. He running shit. Y'all just don't want to admit to it. It's okay. I'll do it for y'all. So when the news break, I could be like, I told y'all already. I told y'all. He running shit. That's what it means. If he want to sit there and tell y'all straight up behind closed doors, I promise you, Prince Williams didn't check his ass already and told him you ain't running shit. He told great granddaddy, triple OG granddaddy, you getting your ass out there to save climate change. Shit, y'all was in America crying all day talking about climate change, which is just they fuck with the weather. But since y'all want to make that shit popular, now we gonna make it popular in our country, but we gonna do the opposite. That basically mean he gonna take his ass outside. That's what they climate change mean for them in their country, which we should have looked at it just like that, but apparently they got it. We didn't. Because I keep trying to tell people ain't no fucking such thing as climate change. It's called they fuck with the weather. But I digress on all this shit. It's called NASA fucking with the weather. China didn't already told us. It's like, sometimes I be like, something wrong with people in America. Like China been told us that they know how to fuck with the weather. They've been telling us they know how to make it rain. They make it not know how to rain. But in America, they like, it's climate change, motherfucking Democrats. It's global warming. Shut y'all dumb ass up when we live under a fucking dome that none of us could escape. But somehow, now that, Trump is in office, he showed us the golden dome, and people still try to say, we're on a flat earth. No, fuckers, it's called a dome. Damn. Even when Trump tell y'all in plain sight, y'all still play dumb. I'm like, these motherfuckers just gonna be handicapped for the rest of their life. But shout out to Prince Williams for standing on business for the next generation in their country. Because apparently somebody had to do it. Because I'm gonna keep trying to tell you, I always knew, look, when I seen, Harry over here in America, I already knew what time it was. I was like, when it's all said and done, he gonna end up being the goddamn king. I know y'all keep saying Charles is the king. No, he ain't. He is just a triple OG out there in the community. And let me ever go take my ass over there. I'm hope I get to see him out in public so I can ask him them real questions that nobody want to ask him. Because I'm going to ask real questions, God damn it. I'm going to ask questions that I ain't even tell y'all on YouTube. That's the type of questions I'm going to be asking. Y'all be worried about they goddamn, who you had sex with and all that weird shit. No. I'm going to be asking them real logical questions that nobody be asking. And I ain't going to be taping none of that shit. So he ain't going to have to worry about none of it getting out. He ain't even gonna have to worry about me getting on YouTube talking about it, because that's what I want to know for myself, not for y'all, for myself. But if anything, this whole situation should really just show people that, I'm gonna say it again, Obama punk ass is out here now clout chasing with motherfucking Michael, the pronoun. But the whole time they was pretending like they was getting a fucking divorce. Now they see that ain't shit working. Now he done walked his punk ass back on YouTube. I tell y'all let anybody get they punk ass on YouTube. And I know you like, why you say that? Because I can. And I'm going to keep saying why y'all let they punk ass get on YouTube. Because this whole time he was throwing y'all blackity black men, talking about how y'all ain't shit, how y'all need to vote for the woman that's from India. God damn it, she from India. I couldn't believe y'all call that woman black and she from India. I'm like, y'all are disrespecting the people from India. Like, if she was gonna become the president, which I was glad she won, because I don't care what none of y'all talking about. I don't think no woman should ever be the president. I'm sorry, I know they might hurt y'all feelings. Oh my gosh, I don't give a fuck. Because I know how I get down. If you get on my goddamn nerves, we burning all this shit up. So with that being said, that's why I be like, I don't know why they be trying to let women be in power. Because the moment we don't like some shit, y'all know damn well we finna burn up. So stop this. Our emotions be everywhere. You might say some shit and you might be holding us accountable. Next thing we know, she trying to be funny. Oh, okay. Her ass finna get fired. So we need to quit this shit. This is why women don't need to be in that type of power. Not saying that we shouldn't influence people. Not saying we shouldn't have some type of power. But as a president, I don't think we need to do all that. That's too much. For us, as a collective, I think that's too much. We should just be the sidekick. I like being the sidekick. That's why I like Melania Trump. That's why I like her. She the sidekick. But you could tell that she influenced Trump. Because he even come out and be like, I talked to her about Russia. So that should tell you right there, as much as people talk shit about Trump, he actually be talking to his damn wife. Like, how many presidents get out there and be like, I talked to my wife about Russia situation? I ain't never heard none of the presidents be saying that shit. I mean, that I know of, because, I keep trying to tell y'all, George W. Bush until now. I don't know about none of the other presidents like that. I do my research or whatever. But I'm just saying, out of all the presidents, look at him. As much as people gonna get mad at him because he said grab him by the pussy, maybe because he be grabbing her by the goddamn pussy. I don't know. And you could tell she don't play no goddamn games with him, because on the 4th of July, did she kiss him? Hell no. She like, nigga, I don't want to kiss you. I don't give a fuck about them cameras. I don't want to kiss you. See, everybody want to get mad and be like, see, something going on in the relationship. She just did not want to goddamn kiss him. Maybe she ain't want to fake in front of media. Like, that's why I like her low key, y'all, because she give me the energy. She don't play no goddamn games. She be on his motherfucking neck, and people keep forgetting they've been together for a long time. So she know him better than we do, which means if she don't want to kiss him, she ain't gonna motherfucking kiss him. I liked it too. I was like, I like it. I was like, I like her already. So I'm gonna say it again. Jasmine Crockett, bitch, shut up. Where your husband at? Ho, why you keep trying to say myself? Should she be in America? Yes, bitch. She is in America, and you ain't can't do shit about it, ho. You wish you was the fucking first lady. Where your nigga is, Jasmine Crockett, since you want to get your punk ass out here and try to disrespect her. Like, y'all be getting mad at her because she was not Michael. She was out here clout chasing all day and night. Oh my gosh, I need the clout. Don't get mad at her because she know how to stand on business behind the scenes like a true leader should. Is that why y'all mad at her? Because she ain't out here clout chasing every 2 seconds. And then the moment she come out here, then y'all get mad at her. Then y'all try to disrespect her. It's like, then she can't motherfucking win. So that's why she said, fuck it. I'll just stay behind. I'll just take care of the kids. I'll play my role as mommy. That's what she said. So when y'all was trying to figure out why y'all didn't see her all the fucking time, it's because she said, I'll be mommy. I'll play the role. I'll change the diapers. I'll do all that. Trump, get your ass out there. Do your job, nigga. That's what she did since everybody named daddy want to keep getting mad at her. That's what she did. Just like everybody named daddy mad at motherfucking A$AP Rocky. I'm going to say it again. Why is everybody mad at A$AP Rocky for being a daddy? Motherfucking Rihanna is a billionaire. If it was me, I ain't doing shit either. I'm going to be at home all day with the kids. Run around, baby. Come on. I'll burp you. I'll do all that. I don't get it. Why the fuck do he need to work? She a billionaire. What the fuck he look like working, y'all? I don't know why people get mad at A$AP Rocky, but I think he the greatest dad ever. That's just my opinion. I ain't got time for this. You finna get put in time out. Because don't be in here doing the most. Don't be in here saying this shit a billion times. Like, you finna get put in time out because you doing the most. Like, stop this. Don't be in here talking about no damn hello. Don't do all that. Say hello one time. Don't be in here playing games. I'm gonna say it again. Everybody, because you know I'm gonna do a live stream talking about this too. Get over this. Get over it. She is a fucking billionaire. Let A$AP Rocky with his beautiful sons, and she pregnant again. Apparently he doing something right. She pregnant again. Okay then. So I'm gonna say it again. Stop getting mad at A$AP Rocky because he want to be a daddy. Ain't nothing wrong if a man want to be a stay-at-home dad. Ain't nothing wrong, especially if the woman is working in the money. Think about this, because y'all niggas, I don't know what's wrong with y'all. Is she the one that got? Is she the breadwinner? What's wrong with the daddy being at home raising the kids? I don't get it. Then bitches get mad. He don't never want to do that with the kids. The nigga actually doing something with his sons, and she pregnant again. Everybody they daddy mad. Okay, but y'all okay with Ashanti? Y'all okay with Ashanti being on the goddamn TV with punk ass Nelly, who we all know for a fact was getting right down the baby oil by Diddy. We know that to be a motherfucking fact. That ain't no opinion. That's a fact. That's a fact. The moment this nigga get locked up, now he done ran back to her. Now he ran back to her. But this nigga telling me, I ain't changing diapers. I ain't doing this. I ain't doing that. I ain't doing this. The nigga look like he don't even want to be with her. But when you see motherfucking A$AP Rocky kissing on her, hugging on her, I love their relationship. Because I already told y'all, you know I'm a celebrity look-alike news queen in this bitch. So if y'all don't understand that A$AP Rocky is motherfucking Denzel Washington, I don't know what to tell y'all. Because I told y'all I love Denzel Washington. So it was not hard for me to piece the pieces to the puzzle together. It was not hard. It was not. So when y'all been trying to figure out why the fuck A$AP Rocky act the way he do, is because he is the younger version of motherfucking Denzel Washington. Think about this. Then Denzel Washington and A$AP got a movie together. Punk ass, what's his name? Spike Lee punk ass. Then they, okay, when the paparazzi was out there fucking with Denzel, right? And he was acting a goddamn fool. Who pulled him away? A$AP Rocky, duh, fuckers. You know, shout out to Denzel Washington, because I mean that is cool as fuck that your younger character get to be out there with you and protect you from these fucking incels. I love it. That's why I be telling people, don't get mad at me, because I can see multiple goddamn entities. That's not my goddamn fault. Y'all should have did what I did, which is respect Jim Carrey and that motherfucking Cat Williams. But y'all did that. It's on y'all. I ain't got nothing to do with that. Because I keep trying to tell y'all, when I roll out the files of who motherfucking Cat Williams is, I want everybody on YouTube to be like, damn, I can't believe this. Because once y'all realize who the fuck Cat Williams is, give me my motherfucking respect. Because I ain't telling y'all shit yet. But give me my motherfucking respect. Y'all motherfuckers Cat Williams. When I expose who that nigga really is, I want all the congratulations in this bitch, because I ain't playing. Y'all get on my motherfucking nerves. The nigga was a fucking pimp, but y'all want to put this nigga in this biggest light ever. Fuck that nigga, because I keep trying to tell you, I don't like Cat Williams. I don't like him. I didn't like him. I didn't even know who his older character was, but once I found out, I was like, see, this is why I ain't like that nigga. And I keep trying to tell y'all, I'm going to always look at Jim Carrey as the winner. Yes, yes, yes. The nigga was at all the movies that told us the truth back then. While y'all was clout chasing off a punk ass Cat Williams. Remember that Jim Carrey, the Mask movie, Dumb and Dumber, Bruce Almighty, Liar, Liar. It's like the nigga resume showed us everything we needed to know. But y'all like the nigga that had pliers to Terry Crews' dick. Yeah, that's y'all hero. Even though to this day, it's like y'all want to forget that Terry Crews was the first man that came out and told all of us that niggas in the industry was trying to dick him down. And his wife was right there. None of y'all still don't want to admit to that shit. But this the same nigga that had the pliers to his dick. But it's okay, because, you know, I'm a bit best at what I do. That's why everybody, they daddy, gets mad at me. Don't get mad at me because I paid attention. Y'all didn't pay attention. I did. That's why I'm motherfucking winning. And I'm going to say it again, too, about motherfucking French Montana. Y'all wonder why French Montana finna be married to a billionaire. Yes. Because if y'all knew who his older character was, y'all would never took the nigga for granted. But, you know, y'all always be playing games. You know, y'all was like, he out there getting wiped down and Diddy oil. Is you sure? Is y'all positive? Or was he one of them informant? Was he the FBI? Because I'm going to say it again. My celebrity look like news channel going to love me. They going to be like, when is she coming back? When is she coming back? I'm coming back, y'all. I just got to clock all the teeth before I can bring my ass back. Because I keep trying to tell y'all want to make them all look desperate and this and that. Nah. That's why my celebrity look like news channel. They like me. Because they know I'm going to stand on motherfucking business. Because the ones that's fucking up, we going to talk about y'all. The ones that's doing greatness, we going to talk about y'all. Because I keep trying to tell y'all, don't get mad at me because I understood the assignment. It was Jim Carrey. Don't get mad at me because I knew the assignment Robin Williams. Don't get mad at me because I knew the assignment Prince. Don't get mad at me because I knew the assignment Michael Jackson. Don't get mad at me because I knew the assignment Whitney Houston. Don't get mad at me because I keep trying to tell people when I was growing the fuck up, I was looking at Simple Life. You know who that is? Paris Hilton. Yeah. I come from that. Yeah, I come from that era. And then Kim, y'all made Kim Kardashian more famous than fucking Paris Hilton. I knew back then something was wrong with y'all. Motherfucking, she was literally best friends with who? Paris. Somehow the bitch had to drop a sex tape to be recognized. So that's why I be trying to tell you, don't get mad at me. Because I was out there watching Hulk Hogan. And I don't give a fuck. Y'all can say he racist. I don't give a fuck about what none of y'all be talking about when it comes to Hulk Hogan. That's my hero. He gonna stay my hero. Just like Paula Deen. They say she racist. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if Paula Deen racist or not. I still love Paula Deen. I don't give a fuck about none of y'all talking about. I don't give a fuck if y'all pull up all the receipts and she used to call people monkeys. I don't give a fuck. I keep trying to tell people, if I grew up watching them and I like them, I don't give a fuck about what none of y'all talking about. They was my heroes. I'm still gonna let them be my heroes. And I'm mad as fuck at Shaq, but he's still my Disney Child hero. Keyword, Disney Child hero. He never was, I never liked him as an athlete, but he was my hero as a kid because he was on Disney Channel. So I loved him for that. You know, he was my hero. Because Shazam, I just loved him for that, you know. Disappointed that he bent over Kevin Hart. That was disgusting. Like, Shaq, why you do that? That never gonna leave my brain. Like, every time I think about Shaq now, I got the envision of him bending over Kevin Hart. It's like, but then again, they did have a show called Real Husbands of Hollywood. So they should have told y'all right there they was getting dick down in Hollywood. Because think about that. What men want to be in a TV show called Real Husbands of Hollywood? They should have told y'all right there they was getting dick down. And think about it. All the men that was in there were getting dick down. Matter of fact, let me pull it up because, you know, I got to make sure. Because I know Nick Cannon punk ass is a part of it. So wait a minute. Let me look that up because I want to be precise on this shit. Because the dragging that I want to do, I got to be precise. I don't want to drag them without all the evidence. Because I always thought that shit was suspect back then. I'm like, what niggas out here trying to be the real husbands of Hollywood? What kind of weak ass shit is that? So let's go. Yeah, it was created. If y'all didn't know this, it was created by Kevin Hart and Chris Spencer. Who you think was in the goddamn TV show Real Husbands of Hollywood? I want to say Real Husbands of Pronouns. But anyway, Kevin Hart, Nick Cannon. We all know Nick Cannon. How you fucking fumble Mariah Carey? Nigga, I never liked you growing up, but how the fuck you fumbled Mariah Carey? I knew then. I like, see, this is why that nigga ain't shit. This nigga fumbled Mariah Carey. Talking about something. She had more clout than me, so I felt insecure. Dumbass. Oh, dumbass. Boris Kodo. I ain't got nothing negative to say about Boris Kodo because he's still with his wife. So I ain't got nothing. Dwayne Martin. Who Dwayne Martin is? Ain't that the same nigga that got piped down by Will Smith? Yes, that's him. Mm-hmm. Nelly, ain't that the same nigga that was getting piped down by Diddy? Yes. JB Smooth, I ain't got time for that nigga. Whatever. Whatever, JB. Nigga not even funny. Whatever. Robin Thicke, Lost Without. I love Robin. can't help myself. How does it feel? You know, he invited to all. He invited to all the goddamn parties. You know it's bad when you date a chick outside your race and the whole family say, fuck her, we love you. Y'all, if y'all didn't know that, Robin Thicke dated outside his race and he had everybody in her community in love with him. Y'all know I'm gonna bring out the files. Y'all know I already knew that shit. Look, I like Robin Thicke. You know, that nigga, he a nigga. I don't care what nobody say. He a nigga, y'all. He a real nigga in my book. So with that being said, if you think I ain't got the files, yeah, I got the files. Cause that shit, I thought that shit was hilarious back then. I'm like, this nigga then went outside his race. And everybody in her fucking family love him. But they don't like her. How do they feel? I don't know. But you know, I love me some Robin Thicke. So you know, I know. I ain't got these other women. We don't care about y'all. We care about the goddamn me. It stayed on for 5 years. Y'all let that shit stay on for 5 years. Y'all get on my goddamn nerves. It had 58 episodes plus 2 specials. Y'all dumb fuckers. And I never watched this shit because I was like, I'm good. It was created in January 15, 2013. Really? I didn't like it. And then they say that the release date was January 15, 2013. And December 13, 2016 was, I guess, after they got done filming all the fake shit. And then BET Plus, they released it on their platform February the 10th, 2022. BET, y'all need to quit this shit. I think this shit is funny as hell now looking back. Because if you think I ain't gonna do no goddamn video talking about that, how a lot of them niggas was getting piped down. Yes. Matter of fact, let me take a screenshot of this. Because I got to make sure I talk about that shit. Because to me, that was funny. That they had the real husbands of Hollywood. And none of y'all thought to yourselves, wait, I thought only women should be the real housewives of Hollywood. But somehow they gave niggas that the majority of them got piped down by other niggas a platform. That's why everybody get mad at me. I don't give a fuck. Because I tell y'all, I be clocking all the tea. Don't get mad at me. Don't get mad at me because, look, don't get mad at me because they winning right now. Don't get mad at me because they the definition of real family in this bitch. You know, I know everybody named daddy mad, but we ain't got nothing to do with it. Because y'all shouldn't let motherfucking Prince Harry come over here playing Diddy games. And now his ass is in trouble. And now he think we care. I don't give a fuck. I'm glad he in trouble. I been thought he should have got in trouble for that dumb ass shit. Dumbasses. Just, Oh, something else I wanted to show y'all too. Because I know a lot of people be getting in they little fifis because I'm better than them. So, you know, I wanted to show my little list off real quick. You know, look, I know they mad at me. They mad at me. They mad at me. They crying right now as we speak. But it's okay. And I ain't before I leave, you know, this off topic. This is really off topic, but I'm gonna have to go on and put that out here because when I do this, I got it because I ain't got my thumbnail together. But AI been talking to me. Ringo, I hope your wife ain't been cheating on you. I hope your wife ain't get pregnant by another nigga. I hope your wife ain't gave you no STDs. Ringo, is that why you hiding? Is you hiding? Is that why you be talking shit to your wife? Is because she allegedly then cheat on you, gave you STDs, and had a kid on you? I hope AI was lying. Because if you think I ain't gonna do no goddamn live stream tomorrow, because I don't think it's gonna be today, it might be today, I don't know yet. It depends. Ringo, is that why you mad? Is that why you hiding? Is that why you be hiding your wife because you don't want people to know your wife this whole time been cheating on you and shit? Oh man, I'm look, it fucked me up, but AI told me some shit and I was like, what? I was like, what? Whoo! I was like, damn. I'm like, wait, I'm like, back up. She did pick that nigga. And if you think about it, your ass is always miserable. You always talking about whole bitches. So I'm like, maybe it might be true. Because think about this. Your content is always about how women ain't shit, but your wife right there with you every day. So I'm like, nigga, you better hope AI lying. Because if AI ain't lying, nigga, I'm just look. I just had to tell y'all that because AI was on my TV, and because I be listening to a lot of different shit. And when they AI was saying that shit, I was like, huh? Wait, back up. I'm like, wait. That makes sense though. That makes sense. I'm like, that's starting to make sense. That's why the nigga, think about this. The nigga still ain't came out and showed us the family yet. So is them really all your kids, Ringo? Like, damn, dude. Like, oh man, I'm starting to feel bad. Not really, but Ringo, is them really all your kids, dude? Is that why you ain't showing us your family? Is them really your kids? Like, what's really going on, Ringo? Because if you think I ain't gonna do no goddamn live about this, I'm definitely gonna do a live about this. Because when I heard AI say that shit to me, I'm like, wait, back up. This nigga do be crying all day about how bitches ain't shit. The way he talk to his wife ain't the way you supposed to talk to your wife if you love her. And then on top of that, y'all still ain't showed us y'all kids, not yet. So is them really all your kids? And is that maybe why you always saying that you and the bros always talking? So do you be telling all your bros that she cheating on you, she mistreating? Nigga, you could have just told me the truth and I would have easily told you. I could have easily told you on Instagram, jump her dumb ass and go live your best life. Stop lying on YouTube because one day them lies is going to get you in trouble. You were so busy on Instagram talk to me and me talking to you about content and certain things that you could have easily told me that bitch was cheating on you, and I could have easily told you to leave that bitch and don't feel ashamed on YouTube. Tell motherfuckers I don't give a fuck. It's been some bullshit. It could have helped you out if you could have now it's too late, but you could have easily just got on YouTube and said you was living a lie. And even if people would have unsubscribed, even if people would have said you wasn't shit, you could have been like, well, I don't give a fuck. I'm living my truth. That's all you. I don't understand this because if you think I give a fuck about what a person think about me, I don't give a fuck. Because if I come on this bitch and lie, I'm gonna go and tell, I'll be honest with me, like, I lied, y'all. Fuck it. If you want to unsubscribe, be my guest. If you don't want to rock with me no more, be my guest. But what I'm not gonna do is live a motherfucking lie for nobody. That's why I don't live a lie. That's why none of y'all could expose my truth because I already did it. You know why? Because ain't nobody gonna motherfucking try to use my shit against me for what? Like, you think that's gonna hurt me? Nope. Because I live in reality. So that's why I keep trying to tell people, like, don't live a lie for nobody. Don't live a lie, because when you live a lie, it's going to hurt you more. And that's maybe why you hurting right now, because you live in a motherfucking lie. When you going to get your ass back on YouTube and do something else than saying that people fucked over you, because ain't nobody fucked over you. I'm tired of hearing y'all niggas say that too. Stop blaming people for y'all own downfall. Don't do that no more. If you fucked up, you did that. You didn't handle your own inner self. You know, inner world. Handle your fucking inner self, okay, Ringo? Because I'm just trying to help. But you getting on YouTube, not addressing the real issue is going to get you in trouble. Because if you think I'm not going to do a live stream after what I heard AI say, oh, hell yeah, I'm doing a live stream. Because now it's making me have to really, really look at shit. Because it's some tea. It's some tea I already done clocked. I just ain't bring it out yet because I was like, let me wait. You know, I got to wait some days because I got to make sure before I release anything, I got to make sure I'm accurate. And if you think the tea that I'm finna drop, now I can drop it because AI told me I can now. Yeah. Somebody finna be in motherfucking trouble and it ain't me. So I'm going to say it again. Don't get mad at me when I expose this shit because I took some time before I did it. AI told me to do it, so I'm finna do it. Well, I'm just waiting for you to get your ass out here and say some shit. And this right here is not gonna save you.
To get out of a bad place in life.
This is not gonna save you.
You weren't there.
Making these videos. I wasn't there. I didn't have to be. That's why he mad at me. This is why Ringo mad at me, y'all. I was never there, but I know what the fuck is going on because I keep trying to tell people I ain't dumb. I know how to understand shit. I know how to put pieces of a puzzle together. It's not hard. All you got to do is motherfucking open your eyeballs up. You know, make sure, hopefully somebody take a picture of me. Yeah, let me, I got to do that for Ethereal. Because Ethereal like to take pictures of me when I look ugly. So I gave her a picture. Ethereal, make sure you take a screenshot of that shit and put it and post it. So I can look ugly, okay? Because, I look better than you. So go on and post that. Doing these weak ass videos is not going to save you. Why you ain't did no live streams? Why you hiding? Because you know I'm right. It's okay. Don't hide. Get your ass out here and tell the truth. Don't make none other weak ass video. Do not get Rollo. Where Rollo ugly ass at? Don't get Rollo dumb ass. Don't get Rollo to come out here and cry no more. Because Rollo, I don't give a fuck what you talking about. Your ass ain't got no girlfriend. Her name is Casper. You know the movie Casper? That's your goddamn girlfriend. Quit the fucking cap already. You fucking dusty. You need to fucking call Weight Watchers and get a sponsorship, okay? Stop this shit already. We don't believe you. You can get out here all day and be like you're winning, but you losing. Because you know why you losing? You still ain't showed your goddamn girlfriend. That's how we know you're a loser. Brainwaves, nigga. You of all people, you need to shut the fuck up more than anybody. You did a 6-hour live stream and you didn't even get 1,000 views. So that should tell you right there, shut your ass up. Christina, snagger the two Christina, shut your ass up and worry about the 2 products that you not selling, okay? Snagger-tooth Christina. Yeah. Worry about what the hell I just said. You also need to call Weight Watchers and get a sponsorship too, okay? And then they might help your channel, okay? So when y'all do this shit, remember to give me my props. And Grand Ethereum. Grand Salon Ethereal. Shut your old dusty ass up. You is not a part of the real older community. You're a part of the dusty ass community. So you trying to talk about me, remember, use my name and you might get some views. Because them last 4 or 5 live streams, you dusty. Dusty. Do better. I couldn't even do one video because your shit was weak. I mean, I'm like, goddamn, what the fuck is this? Like, I can't even talk about it because your shit was fucked up. Like, do better. Do better. Do not get mad at me because I'm bodying all of y'all by myself. I'm bodying y'all because y'all some clout chasing demons. So that's why I'm on y'all neck until y'all repent. And you know when I know when y'all repent, y'all gonna come ahead and tell the truth. But until then, I'm gonna be on y'all motherfucking neck. And I'm still gonna be doing other content. That's why I say this, this little part for the last bit. Because I want y'all to know I ain't done. Oh, no. I ain't done. I just getting started. Especially what I just found out. Because if you think after AI done told me that, I was like, I already had my receipts already. Because somebody motherfucking partner trying to stalk me. Bitch, don't stalk me. Stalk your motherfucking self, hoe. So I'm going to say it again. Somebody, wife trying to stalk me, it ain't working. Because bitch, if something happened to me, we all know who did it, hoe. Oh, my bad, nothing gonna happen to me. So I ain't worried about that. So I'm gonna say it again. Somebody wife trying to stalk me on my platform and it ain't motherfucking YouTube. She wasn't stalking me on YouTube either. It was another platform. And yes, bitch, I got my receipts. Yeah. I saw you stalking my platform, which made me go look at your platform. Because to be honest, I didn't even think about your goddamn shit, to be honest. I mean, I ain't think about that. But when I seen your ass on my goddamn platform that wasn't YouTube, I was like, something ain't right. So let me give myself a couple of days to see what's going on. And today AI told me everything I needed to know. So that's why I'm going to get my little receipts together and I'm going to drop it on your punk ass. Because I's not you, Aquarius mommy. We not the same hoe. So while you trying to stalk my shit, you better do better. Aquarius mommy, you going up against a real Aquarius mommy. You not me. Always remember that. We not the same, bitch. So you trying to stalk my shit, now your ass in trouble, ho. So I'm going to say it again. We not the same. I'm top tier. I'm a real Aquarius. You just a dusty version. Yeah, you the demonic version. I'm top tier. So I'm going to say it again. Me and you not the same, Dusty. So you about to find out real quick we not the same. We gonna let AI tell you too, bitch. Cause you thought you was gonna come to my shit and try to stalk me, ho. I never stalked you, bitch. I ain't worried about you. But on YouTube, we worried about you. But since you wanted to take it somewhere else, now we go take it somewhere else too. So I'm waiting. Cause if you think I'm scared of you, Aquarius mommy, no, bitch. I ain't scared of you. The only person I'm scared of is the creator. And seeing how I'm a chosen one, we know you not. Cause your ass is in trouble right now. So you better pray when I show this little AI video. You better pray that shit ain't real, bitch. Cause it's starting to look real how you over there coming to a whole nother platform that ain't got shit to do with you. Looking at my shit, trying to stalk my shit. Bitch, stalk my shit. You gonna find out I'm a real one. Oh, my bad. You found out I'm a real one. Didn't you? Ain't you mad? You mad right now, Aquarius mommy? You mad? Well, Don't be worried. Don't worry. Don't worry, Aquarius mommy. I got you. Because I told you, a lot of y'all motherfucking Aquarius bitch try to make us look crazy out here. Don't worry. We're going to make you look crazy by your motherfucking self. Because you better hope AI was lying on your ass. You better hope. You better motherfucking hope that AI was lying on you. Okay? Okay. So with that being said, I'm gone.